just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go here on a Thursday night. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Second down and 3. A shotgun snap for Tua. Catch made there by Waddle. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Once again, it's Achane. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. 3rd and 2. Tungo Vailoa. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Tungo Vailoa working out of the pistol. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. They'll try and run it here. It's HofR.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
So on fourth down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Cooper going in motion. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
He'll find his running back, Cook. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Cooper going in motion. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run with a man who went to high school nearby in Miami Central. It's James Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. He'll try and run here with Cook. This isn't going to work out much better either. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up 4th down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Here's Berrios on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's HofR. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run out of the gun with H1. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Tua now on 3rd down. That is caught left side by Waddle.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. In motion, it's Waddle. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st down, Chug. Open man downfield, OBJ. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while it certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. Now Allen on 1st down. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. Watkins motioning over. On first down, it's Allen. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Bradley Chug. They're on the stop. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hooper with the grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, Allen. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A run on 1st and goal. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Tight end motioning left. A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? Off the play fake, here's Allen. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials. indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Berrios on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hill brought in motion. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Chop Robinson, the rookie out of Penn State, in there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Josh Allen on the bootleg. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers. And depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
They'll run with Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll go play action here with Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Here's Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Allen will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Here's Berrios on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. Second down and 8. From the gun, here's Tua. Catch made there by Waddle. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Smythe, the tight end. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On the handoff, this is HN. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
In motion, it's Waddle.
21G, 21G.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Tua. That one intercepted. Picked off by Yr1. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Now Allen to throw on second down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus May.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's HN. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Tua. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. 3rd and 2. Tagovailoa. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Miami.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll keep it on the ground. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, it's Waddle.
Let's keep those sticks moving.
Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
They'll run here. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. He'll run, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
#1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Hill brought in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They snap it to Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A carry for Cook. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Watkins motioning over. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Going to give this to Davis. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Now a designed run. It's Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Berrios on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the outside, he's got Waddle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's second down. Play action. Chug. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off, hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
A play fake. Now 2 of the throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
In motion, it's Waddle. Again, it's Tua. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Cooper going in motion. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So a road win here for the Bills. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from South Florida.
Just another day in the office.
Go, baby, let's go!